I'm going to bring back all the vegetation really, really fast. Don't worry, guys. Yes, I got a little out of hand. I destroyed the earth. That was rash. I am going to quickly regrow. Here's a new tree. Okay, here's everything's fine. Hey guys, welcome back to Joel Reads Bible. I am Joel and I'm reading the Bible. I'm reading the Bible from the beginning to the end to figure out what it's all about. And I'm treating it as if I have never read the Bible before. As I grew up, I had the Bible read to me a lot. I have read bits and pieces of the Bible. But as a fully grown adult, to sit down and really read the Bible, I haven't really done that. I don't know if you've ever done that. Okay, so this is Genesis chapter 8. Noah, his sons, that we know their names, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and all the women are on a boat hanging out there for 150 days. What's going to happen? But God remembered Noah and all the wild animals and he remembered. He's an elephant. It's been 150 days. He remembered? God actually remembered the only living creatures that he made that are stuck on a boat? Wow. Thanks, God. But God remembered Noah and all the wild animals and the livestock that were with him in the ark. And he sent a wind over the earth, and the waters receded. These feel a lot like fictional stories because they say things in very kind of ways that you wouldn't think that an all-knowing God who made the way things work would say things. Like the way that we're going to recede, make the water recede, we're going to blow it away. As opposed to saying like brought a sun and it evaporated. But anyway, this amount of water which has covered the earth 20 feet above the top of the tallest mountain, we could probably guess how much water that could possibly be. But God just like sent a wind, blew the water away. And he's going to go on. Now the springs of the deep and the floodgates of the heavens had been closed, and the rain had stopped falling from the sky. The water receded steadily from the earth. I think it evaporated, but they just don't know about evaporation. He blew it away. At the end of the 150 days, the water had gone down. And on the 17th day of the 7th month, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. The waters continued to recede until the 10th month, and on the first day of the 10th month, the tops of the mountains became visible. After 40 days, Noah opened the window he had made in the ark and sent out a raven, and it kept flying back and forth until the water had dried up from the earth. Then he sent out a dove to see if the water had receded from the surface of the ground. But the dove could find no place to set its feet because there was water all over the surface of the earth. So it returned to Noah in the ark. He reached out his hand and he took the dove and brought it back himself in the ark. He waited 7 more days, and again he sent out the dove from the ark. When the dove returned to him in the evening, there was in its beak a freshly plucked olive leaf. Then Noah knew that the water had receded from the earth. He waited 7 more days and sent the dove out again, but this time it did not return to him. Can you spot the problem? Now, I'm not a botanist, okay? That's obvious. Look at my fingernails. They're clean. Honestly, and I should Google this, what would drowning a tree, and an olive tree at that, for let's say 200 days, after like a torrential downpour, by the way, after a few days of being, does it shoot out a branch right away? Like, are there leaves? Or is this another gosh darn miracle, God? Like, are you like, I've killed everything, blow the water off the earth, and then bloop, 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 bloop. I'm going to quickly make trees, bring them back. I'm going to bring back all the vegetation really, really fast. Don't worry, guys. Yes, I got a little out of hand. I destroyed the earth. That was rash. I am going to quickly regrow. Here's a new tree. Okay, here's a everything's fine. Actually, wait another week and that bird is going to be having a great time, doing whatever doves do, eating whatever doves eat in the nature that's already grown back, and everything's hunky-dory. By the first day of the first month of Noah's 601st year, the water had dried up from the earth. Great. Noah then removed the covering from the ark and saw that the surface of the ground was dry. By the 27th day of the second month, the earth was completely dry. It takes time for all that water to be blown off the earth or get sucked back into the earth. It doesn't say it got sucked back into the earth. I made that up. It got blown off. Then God said to Noah, "Come out of the ark, you and your wife and your sons and their wives." All the men come out, and then the wives of those men. Bring out every kind of living creature that is with you, the birds, the animals, and all the creatures that move along the ground, so they can multiply on earth and be fruitful and increase in number upon it. Do that quickly. And by the way, there may come a time when I want to just destroy everyone again. But hey, for the time being, enjoy being fruitful. It just seems like a bit of a tease. Go ahead, be fruitful. See what I do next. So Noah came out together with his sons and his wife and his sons' wives, all the animals and all the creatures that move along the ground, and all the birds, everything that moves on the earth, came out of the ark, one kind after another. This is like the 8th time we're reiterating what was on the ark. Very, very important, okay? Very important. Then Noah built an altar to the Lord, and taking some of all the clean animals and clean birds, he sacrificed burnt offerings on it. The Lord smelled the pleasing aroma and said in his heart, "Never again will I curse the ground." Well, that's nice. Because of man, even though every inclination of his heart is evil from childhood, and never again will I destroy all living creatures as I have done. Why is every inclination of men's hearts evil from childhood? You made these people. Why would you make them like that? Maybe we'll learn that somehow God isn't responsible for this. I know he doesn't have very good foresight. We've seen that earlier. He's not all-knowing, I think, is what we're learning. He loves the smell, the pleasing aroma of burnt offerings. He wants to smell burning flesh. That's one thing that God really enjoys. As long as the earth endures, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night will never cease. As long as the earth endures, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night will never cease. Well, yeah. He's like, I'm never going to destroy the earth as long as it endures. Like, I'm not going to destroy it. So as long as it's around, everything will be cool. Like, everything will be the same. Yeah, obviously. Once the earth's gone, then we won't have seed time and harvest. Probably will still have cold and heat if the sun is still around, and then outer space. Summer and winter, yeah, sure, the season's gone because the earth's gone. Day and night, yeah, I guess those are just kind of like our concepts where we experience that, whereas the sun is just there and the moon is just there. Day and night are really relative to where you are on the planet. So I can see how those things will never cease as long as the planet and I guess human beings are there to experience them or whatever. Great. Good to know. All right, guys, did I miss anything in this one? Leave a comment if you know what the significance is in listing the animals every 2 seconds. We now have this understanding of what a burnt offering is and that it needs to be done. We don't know why. It's not explained. I have a feeling that there's detail in here as to why they're doing things and what God is commanding. Please come back, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong. Like the video. Don't dislike it. Don't dislike it, please. Let me know, am I talking too much? Should I just read it? I bet you some people are like, just read it because it's the beautiful word of God and we don't need your commentary ruining it. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun book so far. We will talk to you later. Did I say to subscribe? Anyway, love ya.